Introducing in the ring at this time from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 238 pounds, accompanied by the lovely Miss Elizabeth, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, in a non-title matchup, the one and the only Jake the Snake Roberts.
Hello, everyone. Gorilla Monsoon here at ringside with Bobby the Brain Heenan in this non-title matchup between the reigning Intercontinental Champion Macho Man Randy Savage and a very, shall we say, unusual opponent in Jake the Snake Roberts.
Very unusual. You know, and I don't know why he should be allowed to bring Damien to the ring.
Why not?
Well, of
Savage
course,
brought Elizabeth to the ring.
Elizabeth is not a snake. Elizabeth is not dangerous.
Elizabeth's not dangerous. Well, that's what you think, Brain. Elizabeth is extremely dangerous.
Well, it all depends how you look at it. You know, when he first started coming out with that snake, I thought, well, he has a right to it. But the more and more I see what he does, that snake is a very dangerous part of his offense.
I would gather from your comments that you're not too happy about snakes.
Well, I'm not afraid. Believe me, I'm not afraid of some miserable half-alive pair of shoes. But the last thing I want is that thing wrapped around my neck.
You know, two of the most natural enemies are the cobra snake and the mongoose. I would assume that this particular boa constrictor wouldn't take too kindly to a weasel.
Well, what are you trying to insinuate?
I'm not trying to, you know, if the shoe fits, go ahead, put it on. Holding now for over 1 year the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship belt that he stole from Tito Santana in the Boston Gardens.
That he won.
Well, I was there. I saw what went down.
He told me he won the title.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Give credit where credit is due. Since stealing the championship, he has met all comers. Certainly hasn't tried to dodge anyone, and is still with the gold around his waist.
You know, okay, let's say it's okay for him to bring the snake out. Why is it left there? Can't the man wrestle without it? Is that his security snake?
Maybe that's his confidant.
I like intimidation, but I don't know about that snake.
Roberts gets rid of him in a hurry. Not too sure which corner he came up in. He's worried about where that little satchel is. Where the little ominous bag is. With what we know, what's inside there. Chant going out, DDT right off the bat here. Savage looks a little bit unprepared.
Well, I believe he was prepared to wrestle George Animal Steel. You know, you sign a contract, you gear yourself, you watch films, you get yourself ready for the man. Then at the last minute, he's sick. What's he got? Hydrophobic?
Let's face it, Brain. If you're a champion, you best be prepared to wrestle anyone on any given evening.
That's correct. Exactly.
Caught him coming in. Oh, missed the big right hand. Jake got it there in a hurry. Maybe Macho's gone.
He's a champion. He'll be back.
About halfway back to the dressing room. Really not too happy at all about this confrontation. Of course, the title not on the line.
Then
a few words of encouragement from some of the ringsiders.
If I was in his shoes and the title wasn't on the line, I'd keep walking.
You take a hike, right?
Right. They put a ringer like this in on me that come up and tell me George Animal Steel is sick. This is a dangerous man, Jake the Snake. Very dangerous.
No question. Compiled a extremely effective record here in the World Wrestling Federation. Getting rid of him here. Irish whip up. Hip lock off the ropes by the champion. Elbow drop, but the snake gone. Oh, went for that DDT. And Savage bailed out of there in a hurry. Elizabeth extremely worried about Macho Man, of course, and as lovely and beautiful as ever.
Certainly is. You ever
over
seen
these
some of the ladies I run with in Beverly Hills?
Oh, please. Talk about barracudas.
They don't drive a Barracuda. They haven't made that car for years.
Very even matchup here. Snake taking control. Seemed to have hurt that right wrist. Got it heavily taped. Oh, went for the DDT again. And Savage once again bailing out of there. Wanting no part of it. Oh, he's got the bell. The weapon that he used on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Maybe Jake the Snake's going to have a little trouble talking to Damien before this is all over with.
Referee right there. I'm sure he won't allow him to step into the ring with it. There it goes. Cost him quite a bit of money the last time he put his hands on a bell.
Yes, I heard he was fined quite heavily for
Yes,
that.
he was.
Those things happen. It's part of the great sport of professional wrestling.
Duck underneath. Look out. Oh, nice clothesline by the champion. Right down on the back of his head. Goes Robertson right out to the floor. Never underestimate the capabilities
of Randy Macho Man Savage.
He took the words right out of my mouth. Still going to work on the back of the head. Landing that boot right in that high cervical vertebrae area. That'll give you Excedrin headache, number 5. Look, he didn't need any help. He was getting back in the ring all by himself. To the outside, Savage. Knee drop, well placed. Macho Man going to the outside. One of his favorite spots. Perhaps we'll see that flying elbow. He got him. Not with the elbow, though. Looked like a double axe handle. Hooks the leg. Could be all over here. No, foot on the ropes.
But his foot didn't touch those ropes until that man could have counted to 3. That was a bad call.
I knew you'd feel that way about it. Small package. Right in the center of the ring. 2 count once again. Savage is quick. Relies on speed and cunning. And that patented elbow drop off the top rope does it like no one else in the world of professional wrestling.
I like it when he does it off the top rope onto the floor.
Oh, yeah.
When your neck is over the railing and your name is Steamboat. That's what I like to see.
Because you're a very sadistic person.
Well, not really. I don't mind hearing somebody squeal every now and then.
Sure. Face first, rammed right into the canvas. Jake the Snake could be on his way to being well out of this, but manages to kick out. Block. And another block by Roberts. And it's a champion who gets rammed in. Elizabeth is concerned indeed. Won't have too many fingernails left by the time this one's over. Wide open, nails him coming in.
It's like Roberts has got his second win now.
He certainly does. A discapacity crowd right behind him.
Come on, referee. Those are punches. Stop him.
Irish whip coming up. Put his head down. You can't make those kind of mistakes, Jake. Not with the likes of Savage. Savage once again up in that high risk area. Bombs away, perhaps. He's waiting on him. He got caught.
He's signaling for the DDT monsoon.
He's going for it. He's got it. He nailed him with it. Had this been a title match, he got him.
I don't believe it.
We would have had a new champion. Look at Elizabeth.
I don't believe it.
Right in the center of the ring. Unfortunately, a non-title matchup. Opening that ominous bag right now. And on his back in the center of the ring.
Stop him, referee.
There he is, Damien.
Elizabeth, get out of there.
The champion is down and out. Oh, look at Elizabeth. This capacity crowd on its feet. Oh, look at the honky-tonk man. Out of nowhere, look out, Jake. Honky-tonk man with a Pearl Harbor on Jake, and now he's gone, and Jake right after him.
They're going outside, Monsoon.
Taking it right out to the street here. Where on earth did the Honky Tonk Man come from?
Thank goodness he was there.
Look at the champion.
That's right, look at the champion. That snake would have got around his neck, could have cut off his ear, could have ruined his career.
Down and out.
The winner of this non-title matchup, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You can go to the bank saying that right there, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship belt, it's a good thing it wasn't on the line.
Savage is a very, very lucky man.
You can say that again. What a tremendous matchup. Plenty more to come. We'll be back.